What's up, YouTube? Got some hard lessons I had to learn here. Didn't want to learn these, but Mother Nature decided to smack me in the face. I have had Christmases out here where it's been 80 degrees at Christmas, and it's also been some years where we've had like 4 inches of snow out here. You never know what you're gonna get. I had the garden going pretty good. Everything was going great. We had no fire in the house. The fireplace has been dead for like 3 weeks. I had the windows open, sleeping with the windows open. It was pushing 80 degrees, and then just out of nowhere, we got hit with frost and the garden got decimated. So, you know, our last expected frost date here is April 22nd. That's it's the 18th, just a few days away. Where things stand right now, I've already talked about this the other day in a couple other videos where I've given up on the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts and stuff, growing some of these greens outside. But I had tomatillos going, they're all toast. I had tomatoes going, 90% of those are gone. My cucumbers over here, pretty much fried. I got like 3 or 4 of them that made it through this frost. Tomatillos are gone. From here, like almost all the way up, I had peppers. I think there's 3 peppers that live through this. And my tomatoes over here, I've just got a handful of them. A couple of Romas survived. These are the Romas. Those are black strawberry, little cherry tomato ones. And I got like 3 atomic grapes over here that survived. Anyway, it's just, I've been totally decimated on this. I had some yard-long Taiwan yard-long beans, and I had Chinese red noodle beans. Every one of those are done. I got some sugar peas that survived, but other than that, I'm glad I didn't go any further because what I planted out here is 90% of it is a wash. It's all gone. So what that means is I'm not selling plants anymore, because at least to the general public, if you know who I am, you know how to get a hold of me personally. That's another story, but I'm not taking plants out to sell to the flea market anymore. I'm gonna hoard what I have at this point so that I can kind of rebound from this. So here in the greenhouse, things are looking pretty good in here. This is what I got. As far as my inventory, I was planning on taking all this stuff out and trying to sell it, but at this point it's not going anywhere. This is what I got to rebound from my losses in the garden. I have been slowly getting the aquaponics system back up and running after I kind of did an overhaul on it, but really I can only focus on this at night, so my time out here is on the aquaponics system, at least, is pretty much in the dark. So I got stuff to work with, and I've kind of tried to plant some more. I got a couple of trays in here in the germination station, and I got my heat pad underneath there going. So I tried to plant what my losses were, but some of those seeds I don't have anymore. I'm kind of just trying to rebound as best I can with what I've got to work with. However, with all that in consideration and all this work that I've been doing these last couple of years, get the greenhouse up and running, get the garden going, and I've been learning every year. I learn a lot of new information, learn from my mistakes. I get better each year, but this was a tough pill to swallow. With all that in mind, I made some calls the other day, and I got myself committed to joining the farmers market this year. So here I am with nothing growing in the garden, total rebound mode, and I am committed to 4 months of a farmers market starting in June. So anyway, starting in June, I will be going out to my first farmers market. There's a lot of stuff that it's pretty overwhelming, some of the stuff I need to do. I know in some states, because I've asked other YouTubers what do they got to do, and it's simple as them just going out to the farmers market, putting something on a table and selling it. It's not that easy here where I'm at. I've got to do inspections. I've got to come up with a lot of stuff, a lot of requirements. I got to have certifications on everything that I'm selling. Scales got to be certified by the weights and departments measurement at the county. I got to come up with a spreadsheet of everything that I'm going to be selling, everything I possibly could be selling, how much I estimate that I'll be producing. It's pretty intimidating, to be pretty honest with you. But I'm moving forward. I'm going to do the best I can. The market that I've got myself into is definitely one of the smaller markets in the area, but I'm okay with that because of, first of all, the situation that I've got myself into here with the garden, and secondly because, quite honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's a good place to start small and work my way up. The manager that I'm going to have to be working under at the particular market that I'm going to be joining is also in charge of the big market where ultimately I would like to go. But this is just a chance to get my foot in the door, start small, work my way up. So right now I'm just kind of doing the best I can to remedy the situation that I got into, and go from there. Anyway guys, that's where I'm at today. Talk to you soon. Later.